14 techniques to make your writing more effective. Very, very important for many of your exams where essay is being required, even for your essay papers and for other subjective papers. What should be the good writing and editing things you must keep into mind? So let's begin with those 14 aspects. First, eliminate any kind of redundancy in the statement. So let's say I keep a statement, she made a final decision at the end of the meeting. Now there are redundancies in this statement and I'm trying to make it unnecessarily a long statement. In contrast to this, I can put this statement simply, she made a decision at the end of the meeting, right? So I am eliminating those redundancies, making my ideas clear and crystal. The second is avoiding any kind of passive voice. Use active voice in your communication, and that makes the content more engaging. Third important thing is avoid any kind of wordiness. That means you are not trying to bring the content by bringing in elaborations to it. So simplify it, keep it simple. I can simply say that we cannot provide further information on this, rather than I say it all the roundabout, saying that at this point of time I don't have further information on this, possibly connect later. So that is a unnecessarily wordiness which has been created along a simple thing. The fourth important topic is using strong verbs. Make your decisions firm, make your statements firm and strong. For example, I say I decide to leave, rather than I say that I'm quickly making a decision whether I should leave or not. So use strong formulations of word, and that would make your essay, your writing more captive. The next is simplify complex statements. Sometimes the students feel that if I keep complex statements into the statements, those would actually turn good results or would help me score better in my answer, but actually not. If your statements are simple, precise, to the point, they would help you score good. So the next point that I was coming on to, the sixth point, is using precise language. So avoid any kind of complexities in the statements. Use simple, precise wordologies. Avoid longer statements. If there are longer statements, break them into smaller, chunk them up, and that would make your answers more, make your essays, make your answers more impressive, because they are more understandable by the examiner. The next is, if there are unnecessary modifiers, just remove them. No unnecessary hustle bustle around it. Keep your pronouns clear. They should not be ambiguous. It should not actually turn in a way that you are not able to exactly pinpoint whom it is talking about or what it is talking about. So it should not be ambiguous by all means. It should be simple. Any kind of filler words, if you feel that I have a good command over vocabulary, you are just trying to introduce it, trying to put it, avoid that. Reorder the concept once you have framed it in mind. So reorder in its best impact. So understand how your answer would actually come when you are writing it. So make sure that you have a predefined notion in your mind that these are the points that I'm trying to bring, and this should be the order that I should ultimately follow or go for. Another important thing is paragraphing. So rather than writing from beginning to end in 2 or 3 pages as a single flow, it's a good idea to restructure your content into paragraphs, into points, into a way that it appears more appealing, more engaging for the person who is reading it. Maintain consistency. The content should be to the point, precise, and should actually catch the main idea that you are trying to bring. So those are some of the key 14 elements that we have identified are really effective for your writing and helps you score better. So before you send your next answers for evaluation, just keep these strategies in mind, and these would be really helpful for your answer writing, not just your optionals but also for your essays, for your resume, or for any other purpose of writing that you are trying to put into. So stay tuned for more updates. Thanks for joining in. Please subscribe.